Senator Gloria.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to oppose this motion simply because the matter that is at hand has got many dynamics. And having a look at the committee that has been put together, I don't think that the dynamics will be met with that committee. First of all, the impeachment motion of this particular governor touches on a lot of gender issues. And when you look at the committee, a committee of 11 people who are going to actually impeach or not impeach a woman governor, we only have 3 women. So even if we are pushing for the 2/3 gender rule, because of the fact that the issues that are being raised on this particular debate are gender sensitive, I think it was a bit unfair that that committee did not actually put into perspective that perhaps they should have had more women into that committee. Another reason that I do not support the motion is that the matters that have been raised in the public domain, this particular governor has actually already been persecuted by the public. The issues have been discussed in public, everything has been put out in public, and in order for us as a Senate that actually understands the sensitivity of the matter, we then must actually provide a platform where we must publicly execute and debate matters and be able, as a Senate, to say that we have given a fair hearing and a fair platform. Another thing is that the divergent views that are actually brought to the House by the plenary way of impeachment will not be exercised under the committee. And I feel as though perhaps the reason I am not supporting this motion is that even when you read the order paper, it says that the Senate has resolved. For us, we were coming hoping that we are going to perhaps have a kamkunji before this, or perhaps have some sort of collaboration. Mr. Speaker, nothing of the sort has been done. Nobody has actually, and I hate to be in this position because I support my party, but I'm also a woman, and I'm pushing for the 2/3 gender rule. And I'm pushing that out of the very few, a handful of the governors that have gotten elected, I know if there is a case for impeachment, it should have fair hearing. When you look at the committee, Mr. Speaker, you have 2 former governors sitting in the committee. This is an issue about impeaching a governor. And then you have 2 former governors sitting in that committee. I have to raise my eyebrow and ask myself, is it going to be fair hearing? Because there's already a conflict of interest there to have 2 former governors sitting and saying they are going to give fair hearing. And finally, Mr. Speaker,
what is your point of order, Majority Leader?
No, Mr. Speaker, resume your seat.
Senator Gloria, kindly take your